Hey everyone! Today's video is going to be my top 5 favorite blushes for spring, and I'm really excited to show you guys this video because these blushes I've really been in love with the past few weeks, about a month too. And since the weather's warming up, I really have been gravitating towards brighter cheek colors. I'm going to show you guys my top 5 favorite blushes for spring, and I'm going to tell you that I don't have a lot of drugstore blushes. Not in this. There's only one out of the 5, but in my whole blush collection as well, I don't have a lot of drugstore blushes. I don't know why that is. I guess I just really don't. I like shopping for lipsticks and eyeshadows when I'm at the drugstore, and foundations and stuff like that. Not really a blush person, but let me know in the comments below what your favorite blush is from the drugstore because I would love to try them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on my top 5. The Archie Girls collection, the Betty blush in cream soda. It's this beautiful light creamsicle orange color. It's a satin finish, so it has a slight shimmer, and it's beautiful on very fair skin tones like myself. I love how it's just a nice wash of kind of a creamsicle orange, and it is pretty pigmented, so I would be careful. You know, the color may fool you, but it is pigmented, so be careful with that. And also, if you guys are still interested in this collection, I would say get it as soon as possible because I haven't seen it in stores anymore. I know they still sell it online, but not in stores. So I don't know how much longer this will be available. So if you want to get it soon. Next is TheBalm's Frat Boy blush, and I did a Balm haul video talking to you guys about all the products I got, and I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out. And I got these off Look, and they were 50% off each, and I told you guys I would try to keep you updated on the next sale. I haven't seen it on Look recently or anything, but I also heard they're having a website launched and they're going to have 50% off once that comes into play. So I'll let you guys know when that happens. But anyway, back to the blush. This is called Frat Boy, and it's a very, very pretty, kind of very pale pink. It's a beautiful color. It's pretty matte for the most part. There's maybe a slight shimmer, but it's pretty matte. These blushes are super pigmented, so use these with a very light hand. I'm not kidding, guys. Like the first time I used it, I got like a big fat fluffy brush and swept it across, tapped off the excess and swept it across my cheeks. I was like, oh my gosh, I look like a clown. So it's a great thing these are pigmented, but be careful. Use maybe a little bit less dense brush when applying these. But the finish is beautiful. It's a very just soft, very pleasure to apply on the cheeks kind of blush. So yeah, I really recommend this blush. I really like it. Next is my only drugstore blush, and it is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in 40 Pink Plum. And I love this blush not only because of the consistency, but it's a beautiful color. I will say though, it does have a little bit of pigmentation issues. You do have to keep going over and over a little bit, but I kind of like how it's buildable, whereas opposed to the Frat Boy blush is a little intense in the first swing, in the first try. So sometimes you got to be careful, but it's better to build than to take away, even though taking away is pretty easy. But I like to build more, and this is a beautiful baby pink color. I got some brush hair on it, but it's very, very nice, and it's fluffy and squishy, and it's really pretty. Here, let me swatch this. I actually have swatches of a lot of the blushes that I'm using in this video. See, yeah, I have to use it a couple times to actually get a color. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a very slight pink. But I have swatches and close-up photos of all these blushes besides the Maybelline Bouncy blush, but this is pretty popular. The next one is the newest one of my collection. It is the Benefit Fine 1-1, and I have to tell you guys, this is amazing. This is a sheer brightening color for cheeks and lips, and it's also an illuminator too. So basically what this is it's a little cream stick, and it's got 3 little layers. It's got a coral orange, not like a hot orange, a corally pink, and then a highlight color. And you basically just sweep it across your cheeks and you just blend it with your fingers. Or you can take individual colors and blend it, or whatever you want to do. This is a beautiful, just a beautiful product. It's Really, really nice to blend in. It blends beautifully into the skin. You don't have to pull. The pigmentation is great, and the packaging is just adorable. How can you not love that? So cute. My last blush is probably, it is the most expensive one. It is the YSL Creme de Blush in number 9. This is no color name to it, but it's just a number. And I picked this up way back when I did my big Nordstrom and Sephora haul video. I'll have that down below if you guys want to check that out as well. I did a big haul on YSL and Chanel beauty products, and this was one of them. I think this is from one of their spring collections or something. It's basically like a dream bouncy blush, but it's not really bouncy. It's more of a squishy texture. I apply this with a brush because it's very pigmented. This is also more of kind of a souffle kind of texture. It's kind of, you can pull it out of the out of the jar. It's a very hot pink, and it's beautiful on the cheeks. I love this to give you that kind of fresh, awakened, rosy glow. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful product. I love this blush. They have a ton of different colors. I'm thinking about maybe getting another one. I really, really like this, but yeah. Guys, I have swatches and close-up photos of basically all of those products except for the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush, but I swatched it for you. Where is it? There it is. Right there. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite drugstore blush is, or types of blush from the brands, because I don't really have any. I'm looking through my collection. I'm like, the only really drugstore blush I have is the Maybelline Bouncy Blushes. That's it. So let me know what your guys' favorite is, and I will make sure to check those out for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video fun and helpful and interesting, and I will see you on Tuesday for my next video. It'll probably be how to wear bright lipsticks. So I know that was requested and I need to do that, so that's going to be my next video. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't, make sure to like this video if you did, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!